Well, here we are. Remember, I got the back wheel mounted. Okay, so now I've looked all over, and I'm not going to go with that scale on the front. I'm going to put landing gear here, come forward a bit, and then bend back in the wheel. Okay. So to get this started, I got this. I don't know what gauge this is. Oh, I can't see you guys. Okay, it's not that thick, but it's pretty thick. Okay, so I'm going to use it. We'll start here, and we'll put like 2 clamps, and I'll re-embrace it on the front. So I want about this much. That'll be the start there. Okay, so that's going to determine the angle of it coming down. So you've got to go a long ways there. Now, it comes down. Okay, so that's sticking pretty good. Whoa! Watch out for the planes on the roof here. Okay, so that'll go there. Now, we have to measure how far down we want it to come. So, we want the airplane to have a little bit of an up angle to it, right? So it'll take off easier. But, let's say if we take it right about here and bend it backwards. So, you could use a vise. I guess I could use my vise for this. These pair of vice grips. Now we want it to go that way. We want it to bend this back, right? Okay, see, I'm just bending this by hand. I guess you could heat it up, but I'm always afraid of taking that temper out of the steel. So like that, and like that, right? And then, see, with a tire on it, yes, that's about a good angle, eh? So we make it about there, I'm thinking. So, let's do this straight. Just remember, I think I am going to heat this one up. Just because I want a really sharp bend there. Okay, 1 second. Let's get something to heat that with. I'm going to add heat right there, and use the stool to bend it. Now I happen to have it's a butane powered torch. But remember, I want to go straight across sideways. Shouldn't take much to heat this wire up. This is a pretty hot torch. Hot enough so I get a nice bend in it. Here, I can see the wire discoloring now. So I'll shut this off. I'm going to go for a really nice bend here. Oh. It twisted really bad. Now, that's a bad twist. I'm not going to go straight as long as it's like that. So I have to hold this here. I'm going to twist this back. There we go. Okay, still really hot. You sure wouldn't want to touch that spot. Well, that's just silly, isn't it? So I mount that here. I'm going to have to mount it offset. Haha. Silly, silly, silly me. Oh well. That'll do it. I'll just cut this bit back. See that? Okay. The wire bent. I call it, I used 2 little brass bushings from servos and a washer and glued it there, and I mounted my front wheel to that. So now I'm going to put this however offset I need to have that wheel in the center. Okay? And straight. Because we can always adjust that later. Right back here. They're straight to the center. Okay. My wheel's going to mount like that. And I think I have too much angle just a bit, but that's okay because I can always just bend the wheel back a bit. I'm not thinking I have too much angle, but yeah, you could. So, I got these 2 nylon pieces. They're just like a gear strap from other airplanes, so I'm going to use those. But I was thinking mounting this just a little different. I think it'll be okay this way. I'm worried about the wheel going like this. Sideways. So I'm going to bend this. It's going to be a tough one, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be a tough bend, I think. I bend that, try and see if I can bend that at 90 degrees. I'll be right back. Okay, well, haha. Nobody often uses a hammer in modeling. So I put that in the vise. You can see. Okay, so now I'm going to put one strap this way and one strap this way. Okay. I'm going to mark this wheel so nice and centered here. I'm going to mark this on the fuselage. Whereabouts I think it needs to go for that wheel to be centered. About there. The back of it. Okay. So I'll turn it over and we'll mount this wheel. So we figured it could go like that right there. Just have it go straight. Right? So there's one of these right here. Okay, so I'm going to put these screws in first. Oh, that wasn't very good, was it? Well, fine then. Everything wants to fall over and be difficult here. That might not be long enough. That one was longer, not much. Okay, so put this in here. This is centered. Okay. So the first strap's going to go right here. I'm going to take this out of the way. Just get this started. Okay. Oh man. It already wants to crash, I see. Well, no, we aren't going to crash this one. Put my landing gear here in place where I wanted it. Right? Okay. Now, there's that one here. Now, one of these screws here. The other side. Okay, so now before I tighten that down, I know that nylon strap's going to bend over that really nice for me. Okay, now it's just the one end. I can turn this over and sort of take a peek here and see interesting. How's that look? Darn. Okay, so that's going to be a tough one, isn't it? Well, I'm going to attach this to where I think it has to go, to my best ability here. Right? And there. That's no better. But it's just, man, it's going to go straight. Maybe I should try here. How can I try? That's a straight line we can follow. Huh? It goes that way just a bit. So